Hey yo, welcome back. Happy Sunday. Today we have Tim Henson. Tim is the guitarist for the band Polyphia. My understanding his background as a guitarist is that he started roughly when he was around 10 years old. His dad was in a band and played the guitar in the band, and that's how that basically started. And Tim would go to some of the practices with them. And during that time frame, he just continued to play. He's 29 now, and I know that he has studied music theory at least fairly extensively with a very high level teacher. There was a different guitar style. My apologies, I forgot what it was that he has studied in. And it's interesting because it says that this band, it was formed in 2010, that they started as it was like a metal band, and it's slowly shifted over, and now it says that they have like hip hop influences with some of the beats that they use, and trap music, and progressive rock. I guess that is what they call themselves now, is progressive rock. So they started at metal and then came to that. So that's pretty cool, man. Um, yeah, there's just a lot of hype about this guy and the band that he's in, Polyphia, that they're just basically all musical geniuses. And I couldn't find, I don't think that they have a vocalist. I did not see that they have one on the Wikipedia page. So when that's the case, that means that, you have to fill that gap of no vocals, like with extreme talent and just, great music writing. So again, there's a ton of hype behind these guys, and I just want to check them out. So let's go, man. This is wild, man. I don't even, yeah, I've never heard anything like this either. I know that they said that the band as a whole, I believe, has a flamenco guitar influence in a lot of their music, and that's, what little I know about it. That's what I'm picking up here is the bit of that style. This is crazy, man. They said, I don't know if it was on Twitter or a blog or something, but they were saying that Tim looks like an anime character, and I'm seeing that now, and I don't mean that, in a rude way at all. It's just kind of fun, but he looks so young. He's like 29 years old. This guy looks young, man, but this is awesome. That's crazy. Somehow this part reminds me of, if you guys ever played Final Fantasy VII back in the day. I don't know if you were like in like a lobby or a bar or something like that, but there's just something about that music, and I loved it back then. It was like a very like peaceful and just different sound. But yeah, this dude is insanely good, and you can tell with his movement, like the way, like his body as well. He's one of those guitarists where like he's really feeling it in that moment, and that's interesting too because we've seen Elite Bata lately, an amazing guitarist from Indonesia, and you do see those like sudden movements that's going with the song as well, but oftentimes he's very calm, and it's almost like a meditation the way he brings it out with his guitar. But that's just something I've been noticing, with like Stevie Ray Vaughan and just all the different people we've seen so far. So yeah, this is cool, man. total badass. I believe I read also that they use nylon strings on this song or this album. So I'm assuming that does bring a bit of a different sound. And the guitar itself, it sounds like an acoustic, but I'm not seeing the hole cut out in it, and it looks like it's thinner. So that's just a whole different thing for me. Is it the strings that are making that difference in the sound? But yeah, this dude, this dude's a badass, man. Yeah, that was crazy good, man. And I also read they're from Plano, Texas, the whole band. So hey, shout out, man, Texas boys. Um, yeah, he's a badass. I want to check out the whole band because yeah, if they don't, like I said on the Wikipedia, it doesn't say that they have a singer. So I am curious to see them all together now. I'm glad I ran across this guy. And again, he really does look like an anime character. That's wild, man. But yeah, he's a badass dude. If y'all can lead me in the direction with the band, I want to hear them all together and see how that goes. But yeah, that was awesome, man. I'll see you guys on the next one.